Okay, so this is Unit 4, Lesson 7. Today we are going to look at percentages that are more and less than 1%. And the learning goals are to find percentages of quantities like 12.5 or 0.4%. And to understand that if you're trying to find a percentage of 0.1, you have to multiply by 0.001. Okay, so let's break this down by steps. Find each percentage of 75 and show your reasoning. The first question, what is 10% of 75? So 10% of 75 really just means what's 75 times 10%? First, I want to change this 10% into a decimal. Now 10% means 10 per 100, which I can simplify into 1/10, which is the same as the decimal 1/10. So to find the solution, I would do 75 times 0.1, which equals 7.5. Another way I can think about it is I could do 75 divided by its reciprocal, 10, which is also 7.5. So my answer for the first one is 7.5. Now, in the second question, I'm getting to find a smaller percentage than that. I want 1%. Now, if I know that 10% is 7.5, 1% is also 1/10 of that solution. So 7.5 times 1/10, or 7.5 times 1/10, would give me the solution to this. And every time I divide by 10, all I really need to do is move my decimal place over one spot. So before, my decimal place was between the 5 and the 7, and now I've just moved it over to the left, and it's between the 0 and the 7. In the next solution, now I'm getting even smaller. This is 1/10 of a percent. This isn't even 1%. This is 1% divided by 10. So what I have to do here is again divide by 10, or multiply by a 10th. So from when I found 1%, I found it was 0.75. So 0.75 times a 10th is going to give me my solution. And every time I multiply by a 10th or divide by 10, my decimal place moves 1 to the left. So in this case, my answer is going to be 0.075. Now if you notice, every time I multiply by a 10th or divide by 10, my decimal place continues to move over. Let's put it up here. It started here, divide by 10, divide by 10, divide by 10. Each time I do that, my decimal place moves over 1 to the left. Now for the last one, what is 0.5%? Now 0.5 is half of 1. So if I know that this is 1%, 1% is 0.75. A half of a percent is what? Well, to go here, to find from 1% to 0.5%, I would just divide by 2. So what you can do here is just, again, divide by 2. So 0.75 divided by 2 is 0.375. This represents half of a percent. So what is half of a percent? So a nice way to find half of a percent, if you're looking for it, is to always start just finding 1%. Now let's say I have the number 200, and I want to find 1% of that. To find 1%, I can do a couple things. One, I can multiply by 100th, or I can divide by its reciprocal, 100. Now in both of these cases, what's going to happen if I multiply by 100th or divide by 100th, my decimal place is just going to move over once, twice. So my answer for both is 2. So this represents 1%. So I just found 1%. And if I'm trying to find half of that, which is this, all I have to do is divide that number by 2, and it will give me my solution of what 0.5% is. So 0.5% in this case, 2 divided by 2, 1, 2 divided by 2, we got 1. Another way to think about this is if I'm trying to multiply. Now, if I have 200, and I know that when I multiply by 0.01, I'm finding 1%. Half of that is going to be 0.005, because 5 thousandths is half of 1/100th. So another way to find is I could just multiply directly like that, 200 times 0.005, and this will also give me my solution. So we're just going to do one more problem. Luciana makes $200 per day. She gets a raise of 12.5%. How much does she make now? So let's look at 12.5 as a percentage. 12.5% as a decimal is the same as 0.125, because percent means per 100. So I'm going to divide by 100, and this is the decimal equivalent of 12.5%. If I'm trying to find out how much she makes per day, I could do how much she makes per day times 0.125. I'm going to get out my calculator, 200 times 0.125. She makes $25 more per day. So in total, she's going to make her $200 plus her raise, which is $25. So in total, she makes now $225 per day. Now, with an equation, I would do this. She's going to make $200 per day, and she now has a 12.5% increase. So I would multiply by what she makes per day plus my decimal of 125. And together, when I multiply these together, I would find that she makes the same thing, $225. So these are both good ways to do it. One, you can add the two numbers together, or the second one, you can just multiply directly by the 100% plus the percent increase.